And welcome to the final day, day 20 of this year's Barvember and our video solutions. I hope you've had fun and I hope you enjoy the final day. We'll start question one, as always, by asking ourselves how many bars we need. Well, that's an interesting question because we've got some cones, spheres, and cubes, which suggests we might have 3 bars. But I think in the first line here, it's actually giving us um, two expressions and saying that they're equal. So I think we're going to go with these two expressions, the two cubes and the cone and the sphere. And we're told that these are equal. Okay, so I think we've got two equal bars here. Now each bar represents a number, and if we know the number, we write it in the bar. And in this instance, we do. So we can write a 10 in these two, and our second bar is equal to our first bar, but it's made up of two parts. And the cone we know, and the sphere we don't. Okay, and that's what we're asked to find out, which is why we've got a question mark here. Now, whenever we're solving these problems, we follow our jigsaw puzzle approach, which is to look for where we have most information. In a jigsaw, we have most information in our corner pieces than our edge pieces. Most information we have here is in our orange bar. What can we do with that information? What else do we know? Well, we know that those two add up to 20, and that's what our curly bracket says we've done. We've added those up. And remember, our two bars are the same. So our bottom bar equals 20 as well. And I think we can now see through how to complete our maths. And there we go. Question 2. So how many bars? Well, we've got Lucy and her 5 friends, but it's really about these 17 apples. So let's see how we start here. So we've got a bar for these 17 apples, but we're going to compare it with this other option, which is our 5 friends and 6 apples. So I think we'll have a separate bar for those. They've got equal parts. And whenever we have equal parts, that's a clue that we're going to do a multiplication or division problem. What are we being asked to find out? We're being asked to find out the difference. So we use our double-headed arrow. How many more? How many less? How much older? How much younger? How much bigger? And our question mark to indicate that that's what we're trying to find out. So we're going to use our jigsaw puzzle approach to see where we have most information. Well, the most information is in the bottom bar, those 5 equal parts of 6. So let's see. Yes, we are going to do a multiplication problem, and then let's see how the maths develops. So follow through the maths for yourselves, and if you have any questions, speak to your teacher. Okay. Question 3. So how many bars do we need here? Well, this is about trucks and cars. So I think we've got 2 bars for our trucks and cars. And a standard bar modeling issue that we've got 3 times as many. So we've got equal parts. We've got 3 equal parts, but each part for the cars is the same as the part for the trucks. 3 times as many cars as trucks. So we have 4 equal parts. When we have equal parts, it suggests we're going to do some multiplication or division. Now we can see that our equal parts are all 264. We've got this bit that's red, and we've indicated the bit that is not red. So I'll let you follow through the maths. And if you've got any questions, speak to your teacher. Okay. And our final question in this year's Barvember: how many bars? Well, it looks as if we've got 2 bars for our blue and yellow counters. Actually, no, that's 1 bar for that. But we've got a before and after, and we've got a before and after. So let's see how we go here. So there's our blue and our yellow, 7 to 3, and 72 of those are taken out in order to leave this 6 to 5. Now that's worked because our yellow can be split into 2 parts to give this 6 to 5. Now, obviously, if that ratio was different, that wouldn't have worked so easily, and maybe that's something you need to talk through with your teacher. So, anything with equal parts is going to involve multiplication or division. We can now see how many of these small parts are 72 represented, and you can follow through the maths there yourselves. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed Barvember 2020. Many thanks to White Rose Maths again for providing these resources to us. I hope you found the video solutions useful, and I hope that you've actually found this bar modeling to be a really useful help in your improving your problem solving for your GCSE maths.